I wish I was better at writing poetry. What a captivating opening line. And I wish that I'd written this down instead of just trying to reel it off my head, out of my head, like some freestyle spoken word, one take wonder. It won't be a wonder. I'm sorry. I wish I was smaller. Not shorter necessarily. I quite like being tall, and I wish there wasn't those voices outside my room, even though possibly you can't hear them at all. I'm rhyming. But I wish I was smaller, that I took up less space, that my thighs were thinner and my stomach flatter and my waist narrower, but my boobs and butt still bigger, of course. And I wish that my eyes were wide like a Disney princess, with a little cute nose but defined cheekbones, contradicting bodily features that are rarely found in a human being, but I wish I had them. And I think I love my hair, but sometimes I wish that it was long and girly, and I wish that societal constructs of gender didn't confuse me and define me and stress me out. I wish I was pretty. I don't think I'm ugly sometimes anyway, but I wish I was just really pretty. I wish I was the one they saw when they walked into the room. I wish I was the type of girl that they would like, even though I don't really like them, I don't think, but I still wish that, and I don't know why. And I wish I was popular, even though I don't like people liking me a whole lot. I wish I liked myself a bit more. I wish that I could remember where I was gonna go from here, because I've said this in my head so many times. I wish I was better, not just at poetry, at everything. I wish I was good at everything. It's not enough to be quite good at a lot, which I am, and I wish that didn't make me sound so cocky, although I am. I wish I could do everything the best. I wish I was the best at everything. I wish I was smarter, that I knew more, that I kept up with the news and what's going on in the world. And I wish I was ignorant. I wish I was stupid so I could laugh at the TV and not care that it's slightly sexist and somewhat offensive and not actually entertaining, and that shot wasn't done well. I wish I didn't care at all sometimes, and I wish I cared a lot more sometimes. I wish I felt less, and I wish I felt more all at once. I wish I didn't get so bored. I wish I could trust my instincts, not only the ones where I'm predicting bad scenarios, but the ones I wish I hadn't just lost my way midway through sentence, and I wish I wasn't always losing my way mid-sentence. I wish I was better at keeping in touch with people. I wish I took better care of myself. I wish I had the motivation to take better care of myself. I wish I was better at this, more successful. I wish I was more successful at this, at everything. So much for one take. I wish my card hadn't got full halfway through filming. I guess I'll just have to cut there. I've thought that before. I wish that I hadn't. Sometimes I wish there could be marks on my skin, some kind of justification of the pain within or explanation, and I wish I had the conviction to put them there. And I wish I wasn't saying that out loud, because I never say that out loud. I wish I didn't worry you. I wish you didn't care and that you cared more. And I wish that I didn't worry about you all. I wish I didn't get bored all the time, and I wish I could remember if I've said that already. I wish I could make the world better, that I could cure the inequalities of everything with more than just some angsty text post on Tumblr. I wish my voice mattered more, that I talked louder, except I've always wished that I talked quieter, because they told me I had a loud voice and I listened. And I wish I hadn't, and I thought I hadn't, but it's still there in the back of my head. And I wish I couldn't feel my heart so strongly in my chest. I wish that I could say more, and I wish I hadn't said this much. There's such a long list of flaws to be examined in us all from our own perspectives, but to say them all would be too much of a bore, even more than this probably already is. I wish that I believed in wishes, that I thought that they could come true. I wish that I would remember 11/11, and I wish that it wouldn't make me think of you if I did. But I'll mention one more. One probably biggest flaw is that I wish more than anything that if I could notice every shooting star and every single rainbow, and every time I blew out any candles or cut the cake and noticed 11/11, that I would wish that I didn't wish any of this, and that neither did you, any of you, that none of us wished any of this at all. That's the biggest and most unlikely to come true wish of them all.